Hey guys, my name is Bones. Arsenal fan for quite some time actually, since like the early 90s. I'm from Cape Town and now live in Texas, in Houston actually, and looking to start a new way to connect with some of the fans that I've met on my travels. I've lived in the States for the last 8 years. Before that, I was in Cape Town, South Africa, which is where home is. Um, and I'm just after this whole pandemic thing and a whole year of teaching, I decided to engage in my hobby, which is to follow Arsenal amongst other things. And like I love football, and I like to talk about football. I like to talk about different sports too. I watch some basketball and other things here in the States as I try to integrate and learn more about American sports. I've learned quite a bit in my time and even before I moved here. But yeah, football is my first love. Played a lot of cricket growing up and hockey. I think Americans call it field hockey, mostly played by girls here. But in South Africa and in other Commonwealth countries, that's actually, those of you who don't come from the US, you will know this, obviously. This is an Olympic sports played by men as well. So anyway, I'm dropping this video just as a quick introduction. I'm not a guru or a know-it-all when it comes to technology. I've just basically started teaching on Zoom this year. I'm a teacher here, a high school teacher, and also coached boys varsity soccer for about 6 years here in Houston. And then decided to just take a pause. A little bit about myself. Yeah, Xhosa speaking South African man from Cape Town, township called Langa. And yeah, loving life in the US, living in Houston right now. And it's been hard to get to bars and watch Arsenal. Whenever I'm around other places in the US, I like to find the Arsenal bar and connect with the community there, like Chicago. Been to Chicago. And New York, to name a few, Nashville, San Francisco, Austin, obviously, and then here in Houston and New Orleans, which is probably one of the best experiences I've had actually at Finn McCool's. But every bar that I've been to with Arsenal fans has kind of helped this expat dude to connect with people that I would otherwise not, have known. I mean, I'm sure every sports fan in the world would probably have this experience, but it's kind of different with our game. It's a real big family of people. Some of us are more crazy than others, and a little bit more abusive, and full of varying degrees of energy. Yeah, but I'm a guy who likes to talk sports and argue about it, so I thought I'll try this out. I'm not going to make this long. I meant to keep it under 5 minutes, and I think I'm doing okay. But yeah, I'll do a couple of lives and just, engage with common fans. I am a teacher, so I'm not like, a journalist or a person who, comes with all these high level things. I'm just a regular guy who likes to talk about football, and I've missed it. I've missed being able to talk to people. I've listened a lot. Listen to a lot of pods. Some of the few that I really like is like the Arsenal Vision Pod and the Arscast Extra, things like that, and many others. But like those are the two that I listen to the most. But other than that, like I think I've had enough of being passive and just wanted to just have a space to talk to people, and yeah, and see where this goes. Like I'm not doing this for views or followers and whatever, just to connect with regular peeps and see where it goes. Really, I intend to be talking over the summer over here, reflecting about everything Arsenal, from transfers to all kinds of rumors that that are being put out there. We are probably the most reactive fan base to all kinds of rumors, and as a result, we'll probably end up being prey for clickbait merch.